What is good, Sagittarius gang? Hope everybody's doing well. It's your girl LP, the Spiritual G. It's been a while, but I'm back for readings officially, and I'm here to deliver messages from Spirit. Now, keep in mind, these messages are general. They're not going to resonate with everyone, so just keep that in mind, and if it does not resonate, that's all good. Let it fly. But if it does, it would be cool if you could drop a like, a comment, and yeah, let's get it started. All right. So again, keep in mind these messages are general. I do not focus on love messages or any particular messages, but if Spirit wants to relay a message about love and relationships, I'll be happy to relay. All right. So let's see what energy is surrounding the Sagittarius collective at this time. Ooh, okay. Felt a little... Ooh. I had a feeling it was going to be something like that. It felt a little chaotic. Okay. But we have loyalty at the bottom here. So there may be a little bit of chaos surrounding relationships and friendships right now. Let's see what's up. What's the Tower messages? Oh, okay. 2 of Coins. Decisions. What else for Sagittarius? Oh, that is a lot. That is a lot. But Spirit's like, take it. Take it. Because there's a lot happening right now. So you got to take it. Damn. A lot of X's. Well, 10s. So we have Wheel of Fortune, Aunt Caroline here, which is the Hoodoo Tarot equivalent, which is a 10. Judgment is 20, so that's double 10. Then we have the Page of Swords underneath and the 3 of Wands. So you go from the 2 to the 3. Y'all are figuring some things out, huh? Actually, this is how it landed. Let me try to... This is feeling very chaotic, so yeah. The energy of chaos has infiltrated the Sagittarius reading. I have the King of Swords. The Knight of Wands. A lot of things landing on chaos. The King of Pentacles. Another landing on chaos. And the Hermit. Dr. Grant here. And on the bottom, another 10 of Wands. And the, what was that? Was that the 8 of Cups? The 8 of Cups appearing. Sagittarius, what is going on with y'all? Let's see. I'm going to ask for some clarifiers because, yeah, all this chaos, we're definitely going to need to clarify. Let's move this over just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, let's get a clarifier on this 2 of Coins for Sagittarius, please and thank you. Clarifier on the 2 of Coins. Knight of Cups is your clarifier. All right, so straight off the bat, some of the chaos that's surrounding you is regarding decisions, possibly regarding communication around relationships. Again, with this loyalty, it's like, it's like you're kind of questioning who you should be loyal to. And I feel like the question is the loyalty between yourself and or another person. So you may be questioning whether you should stay more loyal to yourself or to someone else in communicating, or being vulnerable. Because it feels like if you communicate or you're vulnerable with someone else, it's like you're being disloyal to yourself. If that makes any kind of sense. But in the world of Sagittarius, things may not make sense to the outside world, but it will make sense to y'all. Let's get a, I don't, this in itself is a whole world. So I'm going to ask for clarifier on the Knight of Wands here. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Right on top, the Five of Swords. Ooh. Let's get a clarifier for the Hermit. Ooh, wild. These cards are flipping out kind of wild. And the Six of Cups here. Got the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit again. So y'all, your chaos, Sagittarius, your chaos may be mostly internal. Like, I feel like there's a lot of conflicting emotions here. Now, on one hand, it feels like you want to be like, you know, the King of Pentacles energy here, which is like, you know, mostly just calm, stoic, you know, focused on, you know, stability, financial matters, like your home, things of that nature. And you may want to like keep your focus like the King of Swords here, just, you know, mental clarity. You want to have that sort of mental clarity. And you may have like glimpses of that energy in between all this chaos, but everything around this, everything in between these kings is just very chaotic. Matter of fact, I'm going to ask for clarifiers for these kings because it's a little weird to leave them off here. Let's get the King of Swords clarified. What's this? Oh, okay. Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Wands. Actually, it felt like two, but no, it's just one. And let me get the King of Pentacles clarified, please. The Lovers kind of landed on its side here, but I'm going to take it upright. And still the Four of Pentacles on the bottom here. All right, Sagittarius, let's go through this real quick. So again, this loyalty aspect, or the energy of loyalty that you're in, it's like you're kind of trying to decide. You have this inner chaos going on, whether you should be loyal to yourself, stay loyal to yourself, or you should be vulnerable and, you know, decide whether to step out on emotional faith here and either communicate like, you know, some kind of loving message. Because the Knight of Cups is very loving, very emotionally available, but it's like you're not sure if you want to go there. You're not sure if you want to be that person right now. You got a lot of things going on between the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, the Page of Swords, and the Three of Wands. It's like you're really in a period, and especially with this all in the middle, you're caught between worlds right now. You're really trying to decide which way your wheel should turn, which way to go right now. You're really trying to make solid decisions for yourself, but I don't know if you're basing this off of trying to run from this emotion, not to do the emotional work as you guys are known to do, or if it's coming from an actual solid place of, you know, being emotionally like balanced. All right. Because whatever decisions that you're trying to like mull over, or whatever you're trying to decide, it's like there's a lot of what feels like anxiety behind it. It feels anxious. The chaos could be coming or stemming from the inner world. Your inner world is being like flung around. It's turned upside down. Like the King of Swords here, with clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you don't feel very like mentally solid right now. Like you don't feel like you're heading in the right direction as far as like where you are right now mentally. It doesn't feel like it's at the most solid. And you come down here to the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Five of Swords. It's like you're not sure which way is up or down right now. Like you're trying to feel your way through it, but again, it's like a very anxious, kind of like worrisome energy here. You're not sure which way to turn. And then you come to your King of Pentacles energy, clarified by the Lovers. It's like you're really trying to make decisions here. There's a lot of decisions you're mulling over, either between relationships, maybe between jobs and opportunities, maybe between locations. Some of you are looking to relocate because the Three of Wands appears twice here. That's like a moving relocation card. So you may have an opportunity to move, but if you do that, it's going to, take you out of element in a different area. It may disturb a current relationship. It may disturb a current dynamic that you have somewhere else. So it's like, kind of like, should I stay or should I go type of energy. All right. And with the Hermit here, and again, the Hermit, the Hermit wanted to appear kind of twice, but with the Hermit here clarified by the Six of Cups, it's like you got to take this time. It's like Spirit is encouraging you to kind of like take time to yourself and kind of like talk to your inner child. Because the Six of Cups, a lot of people take this as like past relationships. As you can see, like here, this is kind of like remnants of Lovers, energy, because you have a boy and a girl, and on the Lovers, you have a man and a woman. But the Six of Cups here to me, especially when paired with the Hermit, it's like you got to talk to your inner child about where you want to go and where you want to be. Okay. Because it's like you can't base, you're trying your hardest to base this decision off of logic and finances. I feel like you're trying to make a very logical, down to earth decision here, when actually this decision is really not based off of logic. Like your best bet to get the clarity you need is not a logical answer, which feels very chaotic to you. It feels very strange because that's not what you're used to. That's not your world. Coming from a place of like, you have to go off of either intuition or, that feeling of inner peace and happiness that may not make sense right now, but is going to, make some kind of sense in the long run. You don't like that feeling. Like you don't like this feeling at all. And it feels very out of sorts for you. Like this is so chaotic. Like I'm sorry to laugh at this because it's not funny, but sometimes you got to laugh at things. Sometimes you got to, like, again, with this inner child here, sometimes you have to really talk to your inner child and be like, what do you want? What is it that you need out of this situation? Because again, loyalty showing up here, it's like you really don't know who to be loyal to right now, whether to be loyal to yourself or to other people. But with the Hermit and Six of Cups coming out as your last cards, I feel like Spirit is saying, be loyal to yourself, be loyal to your inner child, make the decision that your inner child would have wanted, because what you're doing right now, going back and forth between logic, between finances, what's going to be best here, what's going to be best there, should I make this move, should I do this, should I do that, where should I go, and you're also, taking all these outside factors into consideration when Spirit is like, well, what do you want? What is your inner child telling you to do? And I think that's very difficult for you to really like wrap your mind around. Because again, this is like this Knight of Wands, Son of Sticks here. It's like you're trying to feel your way through, like, and from a mental standpoint, like with the King of Swords, like followed by the Knight of Wands, and Five of Swords. It's like you're trying to feel your way through mentally, but it's not making a lot of sense to you. Like there's a lot of nonsensical factors here, if that makes sense. Like there's a lot of things that aren't making sense like as I'm saying it, but they may, Spirit is saying is like it makes sense to you in a way. I don't know. Like you're going to resonate with this or not, but Spirit is telling me like, you know, it's going to hit with who it's going to hit with. All right, let me, this is a lot and a lot that you need to figure out. Like I can't give you answers here because this is kind of like an open end here. Spirit again is encouraging you to take some solitude because that's what the Hermit is about, taking some solitude. And underneath loyalty here is meditation. I know that's not your usual thing, but Spirit is encouraging you to go within, meditate on this, talk to your inner child, do some healing, do some, you know, inner work and see what it is that you really, really want. Because all of this, I feel like is unnecessary. You're putting yourself through unnecessary anxiety and doing more work. The 10 of Wands is like you're overworked right now in a couple of different areas in your life. Like you're stressing yourself out. All right. So Spirit is encouraging you to just like take a beat, take some time and just like figure things out from not so much a place of like super logic and, you know, just like, because these two kings here are the most logical kings. The King of Knives or the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, the most two logical kings. That's not where you're going to get your answers really, because it's going to keep bringing you back to a place of logic when the answer is not really a logical answer. That's what I keep coming back to. All right, but let me get an angel message for Sagittarius, please and thank you. Romance and connection. Yeah, with the Lovers here, this, you know, this could be very heavily weighing into your decisions right now. A connection that you're currently in could be, you know, making things a little difficult as far as where you're going to end up or what you're going to do, where you're going to go. All right. But again, with this combination here, Six of Cups is like kind of like a romantic kind of card. All right. But it's leaning towards like, you know, the air of this connection, whatever connection is in question, because we have a couple on the Six of Cups and we have a couple in romance and connection. So again, the answer is not going to be a logical one. It's probably going to err on the side of focusing on what's going to make you happy, what's going to bring you joy, what's going to bring you to a place of, you know, a beneficial romance and connection. So it's probably not going to make sense to you right now, but, you know, erring on that side of, you know, focusing on connection, it'll make sense on the long run. And we have a no on the bottom here. So whatever you were asking about or whatever clarity, it's a no. It's a no here. So that's probably whatever logical decision you were trying to come to, whatever, you know, area of logic you were trying to base your decision off of. Spirit is saying, no, don't do that. Stop looking from a place of logic and start focusing on feeling through it, which I know is uncomfortable. Again, that trying to decide to be loyal to yourself or, you know, be vulnerable. Spirit is saying be vulnerable. All right. It's not a comfortable feeling for you guys. I know. It feels like pure chaos to Sagittarius to be vulnerable. It's like, no. But that is what is being encouraged right now, because otherwise you're going to be feeling this chaos. And it's like on the other side of, you know, making this illogical decision is going to feel a lot less chaotic. All right, let's get a spirit animal message for Sagittarius, please and thank you. And Spirit is also saying with this Four of Pentacles energy, like, don't hold on so tight to your finances. Like, you guys have, you know, income at your disposal. It's like a lack mindset here. Like, you don't have a lot when you are in actuality, you're very blessed, because with the Wheel of Fortune here on top and in the middle, that's blessings. Like, you're blessed. You just can't really see it right now because of all the chaos. Spirit animal message for Sagittarius, please. All right, we have 2 here. Look at that. Puffin, which is partnership, so another partnership and connection card. It says, accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Again, not your logical decision that you were hoping for, but it will be the best decision for you. All right. And we also have elk nobility, which says, celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Again, you're in this lack mindset where you think that you don't have as much as you do and you're not as blessed as you are. Spirit is telling you, cut that out. You are blessed. You are noble. You have success on your side and you have accomplishments on your side. Okay. So just get out of that lack mindset. And again, this chaos will feel like, you know, a thing of the past. All right. And on the bottom, we have perseverance, which is the ram. It says, you have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up and good luck will follow. All right. So that is a message for somebody that needed to hear it. Persevere, get through it. This chaos is not going to last forever, but it really depends on making that illogical decision based on partnership, connection, and your inner child. All right. So Sagittarius, that is all I have for you. And I hope this resonated. Drop me a comment. I actually really want to hear about this, like, you know, this chaos that you're feeling right now. Let me know how you guys are feeling. And yeah, I will be back for another reading sooner rather than later. And I hope to hear from you guys. All right. So sending much love and light, and peace out for now.